Hey everyone, what is it? July 17th, new comic book day. How's everyone going? It's luckily for me, it's slowed down this week. It's not quite so hectic, although I'm still running around doing everything. Hey, comic collector, how's it going? But yeah, got a few new videos, comics to show you. One I don't have to show you, but because there's kind of a little bit of a mix-up, was the Captain Marvel #8. Supposedly it's a first appearance of a new character and all that, and it's a real good story. I mean, from what I hear from my Comic Book University on YouTube here, really interesting. It's almost like current events, kind of. The world discovers Captain Marvel's half Kree, and the prejudice starts. She's no longer purely human, so that's all. No problem with Thor, no problem with all these other characters that are alien, but have a half and half, and we can't stand that. Anyway, so that's the cover. And it turns out when I left, because wasn't there, thought I wasn't there, and then after I left, oh, we found it after all. So I'll just pick it up next time I'm in there. But anyway, that's the one I can't show you. The rest of them here didn't come out this week, but I decided I wanted it after all. Captain America #11. The reason why I passed it up at the beginning is just I didn't think about it. I was like, it's a nice cover. I just didn't think about that. But then I found myself thinking about Endgame and it coming out soon, and how we're not going to see Captain America, Chris Evans, the Captain America anymore in the Marvel Universe. And so it made me want this cover. So, that is a awesome cover. All right. Next up, True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Savage Rebirth. It is the a reprint. It's True Believers of ASM 430. So of course I'm all over it because it provides my loophole until I get the real issue. I can have it in my collection. Very interesting to see him like that. Very, very interesting. I like Venom, never liked Carnage. I hear promising things about this book. Loki #1. From what I hear, it's a Loki bad boy trying to do good, be good. I found it really cool that he's flinging Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Isn't that supposed to be destroyed or something? Because I haven't seen it. Thor is wielding some sort of golden replica or something. But this is really cool. I like the Rainbow Bridge space behind him into the bridge there. Rainbow Bridge leading into a real bridge. How do they think of these clever pictures? Yeah, my local comic book shop called The Shop in Alamosa, Colorado. All right, next up, Spider-Man City at War #5. Really liking this. I had my choice between this cover and the 80s retro game cover. It was really, really cool, but I will stick with the original cover. I don't need something fancy, you know what I mean? It reminded me of that movie Wreck-It Ralph, and Ready Player One. The way it looked, it just was really cool. And also Pixels with Adam Sandler in it. I'm really loving this story. Spider-Man Life Story #5, the 2000s. I'm really anxious to see what happens now. Last one, he lied to Ben Reilly saying, "Oh, you're really Spider-Man, you're really Peter Parker," and all that. And so he let him have the company, let him have his life, and he went off to go find his wife and kids, or ex-wife, Mary Jane, and kids. So I wonder if this is him being in the family or it didn't work out after all. I'm really interested to see how he is in old age. Older age, should I say. Although, I'd bet $100 that this 9/11 is mentioned somewhere in here. You know? It's just smart money, right? Another one of those books that I most likely will never own because there are a lot of other books, expensive books that I'd rather have. So when it comes up like this, I will buy it up every single time, just to say I own a reprint of it or a copy of it. Giant Size X-Men #1. There were 2 of these left by the time I got to my local comic book shop. 6 hours after they opened because I work. And this was the better copy because it had 2 kind of gray lines all the way across, like here. Like when your printer is running out low on ink and it kind of smears or almost burns or does something with the paper. It kind of looked like that. It was a printing defect, I'm positive, but I wanted a clean cut copy, so I grabbed the other one. Really cool. Now I have both X-Men, Giant Size X-Men #1 and X-Men, the first one, #1. What?
Sorry, I just wanted to see what you were talking about.
Okay. My son, Comic Kid, is watching me from over here. Did I say you may enter? I'm kidding. All right.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too. I showed a couple of these last time, and I picked up another one today. Justice League of America, #49, 12-cent issue. Cool purple cover. All that. Although I don't know what this old checker flag logo symbol, kind of not symbol but pattern that a lot of older books have on it. I noticed, especially on DC Hat, it's just like weird. But I like it. 3 good characters. I remember watching old Batman. Like I don't know when he appeared on like Scooby-Doo, the TV show, and all that. I remember him like that with his yellow crest and all that. I remember watching that Batman as a kid. It just took me back when I saw the cover. Luckily, there's a few more of these at my local comic book shop. So, nice, cool Silver Age Justice League. And last but not least, I have a package that came today, an unboxing. I don't know why it took so long to get to me. It's supposed to be delivered like 3 days ago or something. But it was stuck up in Denver for a little bit. I don't know. I hate media mail. I avoid sellers on eBay when it says media mails because I don't want to. You get what you pay for. Luckily, this person listened to me when I asked for lots of thick cardboard. So this package was extremely, well, not extremely, but pretty thick and secure, so it wasn't going to get damaged. I didn't notice it was media mail until after I had purchased it with a receipt.
Is that okay, though?
Yeah, the looks of it, absolutely no damage.
That's good. Stop doing that, Mia.
Why don't you take the dog outside instead of all gathering right here?
Okay.
My son and his new puppy. All right, a little bit more to go. I hope everyone's week is going good. Mine's been pretty good, like I said, other than my contacts bugging me, but can't be perfect all the time, I guess.
He's a comic dog. What?
All right, I think I finally got it. Nope.
How long did he pack this thing?
And you taped it firmly in place, Sandra.
That's good.
Sheesh. And that's why people use painter tape. Painter's tape. It's a lot less clingy. All right. Don't say anything. Really nice. Nice, nice, nice. Little bit of crease down there. Color breaking down there. A little bit of a kind of chipping, roughing thing over there. I don't know what that is. Looks like it's a paper ink scrape or something. Okay, here we go. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 200. Double the size, double the thrills. This is the death of Uncle Ben's killer, I believe.
Looks like they crossed out the.
I'll explain. I think it's something to do with retail sales and all that. But that's supposed to be. I mean, I understand that. That's my very first time getting one like that, 100%. But I know that's put there on purpose for something. Like it was a newsstand taken off the newsstand and scratched off like that, and then given to comic shops to sell. But really cool. About a fine. I bought this. Yeah, direct sale. Thank you very much, Greg. Thank you. Yeah, direct sale. What they comic book shops kind of thing, direct sale, versus on the street, which is like the newsstand stuff. Just need a new bag, I think, but otherwise not bad. I don't like that wrinkly look to it, but really nice. So now I have 200, 300, 400, 500. Just need, and 800. So now I need 100, 600, and 700 to get those numbers. So that's cool. All right, that's it for my last book show. Went out with a bang with Amazing Spider-Man. So I have a couple of packages coming. Should be here on Friday. And a big one coming. I bought like a 20+ lot on eBay of reader grade comics, but I bought them because they're really cool. And listed a few, low number Amazing Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, a couple of annuals of Fantastic Four, and Amazing Spider-Man. Oh well, I do actually. I have a single graded page of Amazing Fantasy 15 that I got like 2 months ago. I would love the full, complete book, obviously, but I had to start a GoFundMe for the $10,000 needed. But one day I'll get that upgraded AF-15, that looks solid like this. But in the meantime, I have a piece of Amazing Fantasy 15. That's the ultimate goal. That's the one comic if my house started on fire and I could only save one comic, that's one I'd grab.
Why?
Because it's the very first appearance of Spider-Man.
You wouldn't grab anyone else?
Yeah, very difficult one. Well, the theory, Xander, is if you could only grab one thing to grab. If I only grab one thing and save one thing, what would it be? I've told your mom a couple of times if I could save only one book that I own, it would be Harry Potter #7, Deathly Hallows. That would be the one book I'd save. Anyway, that's me. But yeah, it's difficult and all that, and just like I said, I would love to do it, but I'd have to win the lottery first. I mean, and I see a couple channels on YouTube or Instagram. They have like 2 or 3 Amazing Fantasy 15s. I'm like 15s. It's like, how much money do you have, dude? Dang. It's like, where if I was a more notorious and sinister individual, I'd be looking up where they lived. You know what I mean? But luckily, I'm not that kind of person. Anyway, but like I said, I have a 20+ lot. I only know a few of them. because they're pictured. So, but they were a lot of reader grade. You know, some were coverless, some were missing a chunk. But same reason that I got things. I mean, I bought them for the same reason I buy books like this. I want to collect every single issue of Amazing Spider-Man. You know, the run from AF15 to 800 to current. Yeah, Money or Time Machine. Yeah, definitely. But I want every single issue, but you can't always get the condition you want for, well, yeah, low grade is better than no grade. And then I also have my like I said, my qualified, you know, sometimes a reprint's better than no print, you know. So I have every single comic I need in my list, and the ones I have reprints of I highlight instead of cross out. That way I know if I ever come across one that I can afford, I will buy it and replace it with the real one in the run. But this way I can own the comic and all that, and then even after I get the real one or the real ASM, I have a reader copy that I never have to open the other one. I can keep it preserved.
It's just like
that's it for now. You can I need to wrap this up. So thank you for everyone. Greg, Man Cave Comics, and Comic Collector, if you're still here. Thank you for showing up and talking to me a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys like it, give me a comment down below. I'm always looking to try and improve my channel. So if you have any suggestions, I'm open to constructive criticism or advice. It doesn't hurt. I mean, good advice is good advice. If it can help me build my channel, I mean, I would be a fool not to take it. So please like, subscribe. Once I get close or up to 250, I will be doing another contest on my channel. So hopefully we can get up there sooner, so that way you guys can have fun and do that and potentially win a book that I have down here. And well, that's it for now. So like, subscribe, comment. Anyway, hope you guys have a good night, good rest of your week. And as always, happy collecting, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.